Hello everyone, welcome back to our piano channel. Catherine Dvoskin here, and today we're gonna talk about how long it will take you to learn a piece or to play a piece. It's a very interesting question. So first, of course, it's about the difficulty of the piece and level, what you're right now, beginner, intermediate, or advanced, but this is the same idea. So I would say, very short answer, it will take you 9 months approximately. Why is that very long amount of time? It's because, first of all, how much time you have for practice, and of course your standard of accuracy, how you play. So this is the thing how you have to do it. So first you have to learn notes. It's very basic. So you have to learn notes and rhythm, and it's a very good idea to do it only hands separate first by chunks. Even if you can play hands together, you always have to try first only 2 measures to play hands separate. It will be easy for you to learn notes quickly and to understand what you have to play. So for example, as I showed Chopin's Etude number 13, if I will start to practice, I'll just do right hand only, super slow, and I will try to see the fingers, what is there, and this note's very small, but still I will play it very slow just to get the idea. So I will make probably 10 times one hand, then I'll do left hand and I'll do it slow as well. You can hear how slow I play. So we will pretend I just start to practice this piece. You can see I'm not trying to perform right away. So I just figure out the notes. After I will do it 10 times probably, maybe 5, and then I'll do hands together very slow, just to see how this will connect together. And I will just get the notes. I'm not doing something special right now to play technique strong or just try to make my fingers very strong as well. No, I'm just doing this very simple work. I do notes, rhythm, and fingers, and it can take you some time, like probably 1 week, maybe 2 weeks. It depends on the difficulty of the piece. So basically this is the first thing what you have to do. Second, after you're done with notes and you understand what to play, you have to learn all details what you see at the music, such as dynamics, articulation, slurs, etc. So this is very important. You can't just add it later after you will done with everything, because it's gonna be very difficult. You will already start on your fresh memory to learn something, and then to add on top of these things, it will be hard. So this is why you have to right away to learn it. So what does it mean? If on these first 2 measures has this bold notes, which is showing the melody over here, so I have to play it only these notes and make sure I can create this crescendo and then diminuendo. So I really have to hear if I'm doing this correct. So again, we do crescendo, and then this is the top, and then we do diminuendo. Okay, and I need to do it a lot of times until I will feel I actually did it well. So after this, I can try to play everything other. So these notes are small and they have to be soft. Now I will increase the sound with each beat, and then I'll do diminuendo. But you have to make sure all other notes, they're very precise, they're even, they are smooth. You know exactly what you're playing, and you do not miss any notes. So what we need to do for this, we have to make our articulation well. So first I will probably practice very strong, just to get this idea about the notes and very precise rhythm as well. So we can also practice with our accent technique, what we talked earlier in other videos, and just actually check them. They're very interesting as well. So this is the idea. You just bring this piece together. So this is what I would say. And of course you do it by very small parts. Again, 2 measures maximum. You have to really get this. It needs to go to your brain very deeply, not just, okay, I see crescendo, I see diminuendo, I know how to do it. No, you do not know. You need to feel it. So when I play, I know how much I need to increase this, and I increase it more and more. So I got this top, and now I need to do it softer. Do you see how soft and careful I play just to get this? So this is the idea. Okay, after you're done with everything, all details, you need to go and do it by memory. So you have to memorize the piece. And how to do it, we have different techniques, but briefly I'll just say it's a very good idea just to see the structure of the music and actually to learn notes, like with the name of the notes. For example, you have E, and then you know here it's a E flat on the right hand and A flat on the left, and then you try to create that structure in your mind. You have F here, then E flat, you have A flat on the left hand, then E flat again, and then F. So I learn the actual notes to make sure, because music it's very fast, this particular etude, and I need to make sure I'll not do any mistake. If I will mess up, it's going to be very hard to recover. So this is why I need to know exactly, if something happens, I know what is the note and I know where I need to jump. So I would say it will take some time, maybe 3, maybe 4 months, just to feel very flexible and very confident. So the next step is you have to start to perform, but you can't just go and perform to the stage immediately. So you need to record yourself. Yes, it's very important, and it's a very good idea, because when you record, first of all, you will feel nervous. Plus, you can hear yourself aside, because when you practice and when you play, it's very difficult to judge at that same time, because you're so busy, you have so many things to do, and sometimes you think you did it well, but the actual sound is different. So this is why recording is very good. Also, you can play for your friends and family. Just couple people is enough. You will feel how nervous you are, and then you will see exact parts where you can make mistakes. For example, some parts where you have difficult notes or something, you can make any mistakes with dynamics, with the wrong notes, with wrong rhythm, something like this, with the wrong phrases, and you don't have time to fix it while you perform, obviously. So this is why it's good, because later when you will practice, you will know exactly which part you have to learn. And of course, the last thing what you have to do, it's perform. And you go to the stage, you know exactly what you're doing, everywhere, all dynamics, all parts. Like, for example, when I play from the beginning, I know exactly I'm gonna do crescendo here, diminuendo. Now I will start different wave, and now I will do subito and start different wave again. So I actually control everything what I'm doing, and I know exactly what I need to do next. So this is very important. Plus, you have to learn emotions. Yes, this is right. You heard it. So what does it mean? When you play at the concert or you perform, you're very excited. And if you think, I will have my zone at the stage and I will just do it brilliant. Yes, you might, but sometimes it can be very hard to do, and you can just feel like you're nervous. You can't play with emotions well. So this is why you have to learn emotions during you practice the piece. So what does it mean? When I go to this part, I know I'm gonna stretch. I need to feel how long I need to stretch. Plus, I might play like this if I want. So it's different approach, different interpretation, and I think I can choose which one I want to do. But this way, I need to know exactly in advance how much I'm gonna stretch, because if I'll not do it, sound will be very plain. So basically I just play notes and nothing more. So this is why it's super important to actually get to this point when you feel what you're gonna do. And plus you have to practice with dynamics as well, very expressive dynamics, because if you will not do it, sound will be very similar. Like for example here. Do you see what I did? I did this like a point. I wanted you to hear it more. This is why I stretched it. I didn't do it too loud, but I stretched and the sound is like loud. Now I need to bring back this time which I spent. And now I need time to start here, because the music, it's very similar with rhythm and it's just going and going. So we need to make sure we can settle this down a little bit and make sure we have some rest and relax, and then we start the new wave again. So basically it's a lot of details, and when you do this, all these chunks, then you have to put everything together, of course, because you play from beginning to the end at the stage. Nobody will listen these small parts, so you have to perform, and then this piece will grow on you through the time. And each time when you will come back to any piece which you already played before, you will play it differently, because it's a life experience goes with this piece, with the music. And this is how it works. You always will have a revision and play it a little bit different than you played it before. So I hope it helped today lesson, and I will see you next time. And please don't forget to subscribe and like our videos. It's gonna help us a lot, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.